I kept hearing the Lord saying to me that He would use me, but I had to get hooked with His choice for my life. I had passed through several temptations and seductions from ladies. I was passing through a particularly terrible one when I called you to pray for me, until the Lord spoke specifically to me that I should come home, that He has prepared my wife for me here at home.
It's not possible.
What, Mom?
The lady, you can't marry her.
And why?
You know, many reasons. She just had a baby. Her fiancé walked off from their wedding. She terribly hurt her former fiancé. She got impregnated for another man. She just had a baby.
Mom, are those reasons enough?
Ah, God.
Are those reasons weightier than the will of God? Mom, the moment I saw her, my spirit leapt within me. But the major sign the Lord gave me is that the lady will be a castaway, but that it will cause her to rise and shine again.
Daniel, this is not right. Have you prayed about this?
I was on a 21-day fasting and prayer on this matter when the Lord revealed to me to come home to greet you, and that He would show me my wife, and that the Lord might order my step. I had another 7-day prayer and fasting just before I came home. Mom, I am sure of what the Lord is telling me.
That Ronke will be your wife? Ha! I don't understand this. God!
What's the matter?
You can ask me later.
Come back here. What's the matter with you two? Come on. Are you trying to hide anything away from me? Talk to me. What did he tell you?
He just says something I can't fully comprehend. Daniel.
Yes, Mom.
Tell your father what you just told.
Dad.
Yes, son. I'm listening.
That lady I saw in the elder's house yesterday evening.
Ronke. What about her?
I just told Mom that I believe that is she.
She? Who?
The Lord told me to come home and that He would show me my wife. And He did yesterday evening. If she's a child of God, then she's the one.
Ronke?
That's what he said.
And have you prayed about this?
I did, Dad. I told Mom, if I had not been praying about this issue, I wouldn't have come home by now without a wife. However, my desire for His plans and purpose to be fulfilled in my life has held me on till now. I had so many ladies swarming around me, trying to entice me for a proposal, but I held on carefully by His grace. I was in a 21-day fasting and prayer when the Lord told me that if I would fulfill His purpose and fit into His end-time program, then I must marry a lady of His choice. He told me to come home and that He would show me.
And has He shown you?
Yes, yesterday evening at the elder's house.
You came back yesterday morning and by the evening you have met her. Isn't that too early? Come, Daniel, you still have 2 weeks ahead of you. Don't you think you can still change your mind? Come on, don't be too much in a haste.
When Isaac saw Rebekah afar off, he recognized her even though he had never seen her before. Dad, it's a matter of divine leading. A matter working in the spirit. I recognized her the moment I saw her.
Oh God, my God. But why has this whole table turned in my own direction? Oh, Daniel thinking of proposing to Ronke. Oh, won't people say a lot of things? Like, pastor's son getting married to a lady who was abandoned by her fiancé because of promiscuity. Or even pastor's son getting married to a lady who has gotten a child outside of marriage. Why should it be me that should be caught up in this crossfire, oh God? How? Why should the whole mess of that family now turn on my own family? Oh, Daniel. Daniel.
My pastor, good morning. How was your night?
Yeah, good morning, Elder. It was fine, thank you.
I just want to thank you for that visit of yesterday.
Thank you, Elder. Yes, we enjoyed the visit. Thank you.
How's my friend?
Your friend? Who is that?
My friend, Daniel, barrister.
Oh, he's still in his room. He's okay, I guess.
I really enjoyed that conversation I had with him yesterday. He's such a brilliant chap.
Thank you, Elder.
I like holding conversation with men like that. I particularly love his professional career. International law and criminal justice. Oh, that profession is in hot demand in Europe.
Yes, you're right. You're right, Elder.
And thank God for your life, Pastor. When you told us your son is in Europe, we never knew you such a blessed man. Oh. And the Lord will prosper his ways.
Thank you, Elder. I appreciate this call. Thank you.
And how is the pastor?
His voice was cold throughout the conversation. His words were few and cold somehow. I guess he's not in a good mood.
You mean it? Well, that is strange.
Oh, did you do anything wrong to them yesterday?
No, not at all.
Or maybe I talked too much with their son. Because, I was just unusually, excited about the boy. I mean, his university, his professional career, his experience. So, I think maybe I threw off my guard.
No, not at all. I don't think so. I don't think so. Eat your food. Breakfast is ready.
No, I can't eat yet. I'm so confused. Elder William just called.
Really? What did he say?
He said he called to thank us for yesterday's visit and he kept asking about Daniel.
He had special attention for him yesterday.
Yeah, I guess so. But please, why don't you just persuade your son not to propose to that girl yet? Eh? Why is he in such a haste?
We need to act fast. He just asked me if I have Ronke's number now.
Eh, did you give him?
I don't have it.
Oh God. Jesus. I don't like this. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I don't want my son to marry Ronke. Oh. But why should this table turn in my own direction? Oh. Call him for me.
Yes, Dad.
Your mom just told me you asked for Ronke's number.
Yes, I wanted to call her to greet her and find out how everything is.
You will do no such thing.
But why, Dad?
Because I don't want you to rush into a relationship you have not taken out time to find out about.
But I've prayed about it, Dad.
Prayer is not everything.
Dad, are they not members of your church? Is her father not one of your elders? Don't you know them anymore? Mom told me all the roles you played in the life of that lady, even up till recently.
Daniel, they are my church members. And I know Ronke very well. You see, but I am not just happy knowing that a person of your status is trying to propose to her. I don't even know what is wrong with me.
Dad, perhaps it's all about pride, self-importance. Perhaps you are thinking it will diminish your pride that your son, a barrister at law, trained at Middlesex University, London, and University of Kent, Canterbury, who specialized in international relations and criminal justice, should go to the altar with a lady who had a child out of wedlock, whose father even accused her fiancé of rape. Perhaps you are thinking of what people will say, what the church members will think. Dad, will I stop thinking about us?